few months ago I bought a pair of Coles 4038 ribbon microphones, mainly to record drums, and wanted to share my thoughts and impressions. The mic comes in a decent padded case that includes a bag from Coles and an adapter to convert the Coles connector to XLR, which brings me to my first negative impression. The mic was designed for the BBC in the 50s, and the design hasn't changed since then, so we have to have an adapter to convert from the old standard to XLR. This is a minor annoyance since you have to take the adapter out of the mic in order to fit it back in the case, but it's not that big of a deal. What I thought was more annoying was that no stand mounts are included, and because of the way the mic is designed, it doesn't fit in any universal shock mounts, so you have to buy one of just a few different types of mounts that are out there, none of which are cheaper than $80. This can be a tough pill to swallow after you've already spent $1,000, $1,500 on the mic, so if you do buy one, try and find one that includes the stand mount. My other gripe is more of a personal one and has to do with the mentality of actually owning a nicer ribbon mic. Ribbons are fragile, and Coles warns that the ribbon can be broken from plosives from singers, walking too quickly through your studio, or even shutting the case too fast. In a small way, it makes me almost afraid to use my own mic, and the irony is that the body itself is so sturdy and heavy that it can be difficult to use as an overhead unless you have a pretty sturdy stand. Fortunately, everything good I have to say about the mic is about sound. Coles 4038s are commonly used as drum overheads or room mics, so I'll show you what it sounds like without any processing next to an AKG 414, which is in figure 8, as an over-the-shoulder overhead in my small practice room, and also as a room mic in the large reflective room just outside. Both mics are going to go through a golden age pre-573 and then into my roll-into studio capture. What I hear in the 4038 is a thickness and low end that I don't hear out of any other mic. It's much darker than the condenser, as most ribbons will be, but I think that works perfectly for bringing in the toms and smoothing out the cymbals when you're using them as overheads. They also take EQ really well, and if you do want to bring some of those highs back, it rarely gets harsh or grating. If you like to use your overheads as cymbal mics, the Coles might not be the best choice. But if you want super thick low end and a smooth top end and don't mind the hassles involved with owning these mics, the Coles, I think, are some of the best ribbon overheads out there.